Hi guys, it's me again, back with another vinyl update. There's lots to show this time. I've got a lot of vinyl, a few VHSs and some cassettes, and of course some laserdiscs, which I believe I haven't shown for quite some time. So I'll try to do this as quick as I can. I'm going to start off with the VHSs, which is my 80s VHS collection, which is still ongoing. So I'm going to go through those and show them to you. First one here, E.T. I'm not going to talk too much about them. Last Starfighter, Predator, Young Sherlock Holmes, The Abyss, Back to School, Who Framed Roger Rabbit, Working Girl, and last of all, Highlander, which I believe is the director's cut. So those are my videotapes right there. Next up we have cassettes. And the first one is Electric Light Orchestra, and this is their greatest hits, which has songs like Evil Woman, Living Thing and Mr. Blue Sky. Alanis Morissette, Jagged Little Pill. Belinda Carlisle's greatest hits. The Pretty Woman soundtrack, I don't care. Zebra or Zebra, depending on where you're from. Prodigy, Music for the Jilted Generation. This used to be one of my favourite albums back in high school. Love it. And I managed to get another copy of Metallica on cassette, because I only found out recently that my copy was actually the Black Album. I bought it on cassette and didn't bother to look in the store. I didn't bother to look inside whilst I was in the store to find out what cassette was inside, and it was the Black Album. So after owning it for a few weeks, I looked inside and it was the wrong album. So went out and got me another copy. So, okay. Next up is, what should we do next? Vinyl or Laserdisc? I'm going to do Laserdisc, I think. Let's go through those first. If I can just separate those out, because I've only got a few. Got much more vinyl than I have Laserdiscs to show. Okay, my first one here is the movie With Honours, with Brendan Fraser and Joe Pesci. Next up is Roommates with Peter Falk and D.B. Sweeney. The Craft. And the last one, Demolition Man. Oh, sorry, not the last one, I'm holding two in my hand here. Hot Shots, which is hilarious. So those are the Laserdiscs. Okay, hopefully that didn't take up too much time. Vinyl. Okay, starting off with Iron Maiden's Number of the Beast. Finally got Iron Maiden on vinyl. Did see it before somewhere, but for some reason I didn't bother to pick them up. I'm not a huge Iron Maiden fan, but I appreciate this album. And finally got my hands on a copy, which is great. It's actually a limited edition picture disc, it says here. 1 of 8 limited edition heavyweight vinyl picture discs, cut from original vinyl production masters in deluxe gatefold sleeve. And I'm just going to get the vinyl out just to show you the picture disc. If I can. It's in there quite well. Oh, there you go. That's the thing that I made, and they never fail to design really good artwork on their albums, I think. So that's cool. Put that down carefully. Okay. Elizabeth and the Catapult. To all the children. I don't know if anyone's actually been through my channel and seen the video I posted with me and her getting our photo done. Accidentally selected video on the camera. The person did that was supposed to take a picture, and it was like an outtake video, so go check that out. I love Elizabeth, she's great, her songs are amazing. If you haven't heard of her, check her out now. Elizabeth and the Catapult. I highly recommend their song Race You, but the whole album, track by track, is excellent. This next album I played to death when I was in high school, and some people may argue the second part to this album is the better one, but I believe the first part is the best for me, and that's Use Illusion 1 from Guns N' Roses. I did like Use Illusion 2. Personally, this is my favourite album. This, to me, was like the anthem to my teen years, I think, growing up. And I remember back in high school, it was always the question of what you liked more. Was it Guns N' Roses or Nirvana? And it was always Guns N' Roses, and it's, you know, especially this album. I still love it today. It's great. Okay, next 4 vinyls I'm going to show here. These albums were suggested by my buddy LJ, who you all know and love. I managed to get a list of albums that he suggested to me to check out, 80s heavy metal bands. I did try to find some of the other albums, LJ, that you suggested, but for the life of me I couldn't find them. So I just got what I could. And if I couldn't find the right albums by them, at least I think I tried to get like the artist. Anyway, I'll show you what I got here. Survivor, Caught in the Game. I don't know that much about Survivor, only that, you know, that one song, so I'm eager to check that album out. Got here Kill, which is The Final Frontier. And I'll be totally honest, I haven't heard these albums before at all. TNT, what's that? Tell No Tales. Femme Fatale. And yeah, that I think that's it actually. Those are the suggestions that LJ sent to me. Thanks, buddy. Appreciate that. I can't wait to check them out and see what they're like. Moving on. Jay Ferguson's White Noise. This guy's like a running joke to me in my vinyl collecting, I think. Just the way he looks alone. If you watch my past videos, you know my opinions on this guy. So say no more. Hot Chocolate, Everyone's a Winner. It's one of my guilty pleasures. Cool. Shaggy, as I say, Closed Drop. Likes a bit of Shaggy. This album's been shown, I think, quite recently in the VC. Rainbow, Straight Between the Eyes. That was actually, looking at them now, that was another suggestion by LJ, but it wasn't, I forgot on the album that he suggested, but that wasn't the album. Either way, I got it regardless. Foreigner, 4. Fleetwood Mac, Rumours, very famous album. Stevie Nicks, Belladonna. Night Ranger. Some interesting artwork there. Alana Miles. Rock Goddess, Hell Have No Fury. I don't know if anyone's actually heard of this group before, but the album alone I think it's worth checking out. It's not being sexist, I just find that there's something funny about that. I don't know, I'm going to have to give that a spin and see what it's like. If anyone's heard of them, let me know what they're like. Dokken, Back for the Attack, which has the famous single Dream Warriors from the Nightmare on Elm Street Part 3 soundtrack. Brilliant stuff. I love that song. Twisted Sister, Stay Hungry. I don't think I need to touch on why this is such a great album. Everyone should know by now. Alanis Morissette again, Jagged Little Pill again, but on vinyl. So I got that on vinyl and cassette now. Toto's 4, which has the hit song Africa. Still a great song in my opinion. Cyndi Lauper, True Colours. Which I think is actually my favourite song by hers as well. Last of all, spangles with different light, and this has Manic Monday and Walk Like an Egyptian on there as well. So there you have it. And that's all from me. Don't know when I'll be back now. That's quite a lot for me. But I'll be back as soon as I can. Thanks for watching, guys. I really appreciate it. Thanks for subscribing and all that other good stuff as usual. And hopefully I'll be back as soon as I can. Shout out again to LJ. Thanks for keeping in touch, mate, with all your messages recently. I really appreciate it. It's been wonderful hearing from you. Yeah, that's it from me. So, from me to you, peace out. Take care, everyone.
Hope everyone has a great weekend. I'll see you guys soon. Take care. Ciao.